Hey mamas, today's episode is brought to you by the Fortis Agency, a financial services firm located in the Bellworks building in Homedale, New Jersey. We know that taking care of your family is your number one priority, and at the Fortis Agency, it's ours too. That's why we're here to offer simple, effective strategies to help you protect what matters most, your loved ones and their future. We won't dive into any complicated financial jargon here. Instead, think of us as your partner in building a secure, comfortable financial path forward for you and your kids. And here's something special. When you let us know you found us through the Mama Clock podcast, we'll make a donation to the Children's Specialized Hospital. So by taking a step to protect your family and save for the future, you're also helping other children in need. Please reach out to Michael DeVizio with this email provided next, mdevizio@thefortisagency.com. That is mdevizio@thefortisagency.com. And mention Mama Clock. We're excited to be a part of your journey. Hello?
You guys, stop. Is it Mama Clock yet? I'm going crazy.
Heck yeah. It's Mama Clock somewhere.
We're here.
We're here. We're back. I never know what episode this is. What episode are we on?
23.
Are you sure?
No.
I can't. Well, honestly, today we're talking bodies, baby.
All about the body.
All about the body.
Tight bodies.
I know nothing about my body. It's definitely not tight. No, I'm being so serious. I don't have the problem where when I sneeze, I pee because I had a C-section.
Yeah, but I guess, yeah. All right, so she's really fucking tight. Cool.
But we have somebody here today with us who's going to answer all of our questions.
All of them.
All of them.
I love it.
Say hello to Danielle, our second guest on the pod. Hey,
Hi.
girl.
Hey, thanks so much for having me, guys.
Of
Excited
course.
to be here.
We're so excited to have you.
Likewise.
Your son was coming. Are you kidding? Anyway, I really do have a serious question. I had a C-section. She did not. She had 3 kids.
Mm-hmm.
So is that the reason why I don't pee when I have?
No, you definitely can because you were pregnant for 9 months.
Right.
That puts
Yeah.
so much
Think
stress
that's
and strain on your bladder and on your pelvic floor. It definitely could be a side effect. I think you just
Don't know.
but for
Lucky.
whatever
I
reason
lucked
don't
out.
have it. You lucked out.
Wait, how do I know?
Or she just says it. Like she's
Or
like,
I'm pretending.
I had a C-section. I'm still so tight.
No, I definitely am. I swear, ask my husband. But
No, that's not true. You dilated till 9 centimeters.
I did. But
And
you didn't?
No, I did. I
Oh, yeah,
pushed out 3
true. So,
babies.
yeah, I did dilate to 9.5 centimeters. So I probably.
So you still stretched.
But how would I
it.
know? Anyway, we're going to get into all the things. We're so excited to have
So
Danielle
excited.
here. Obviously, you're going to talk all about, why she's here and who is she. Everyone's probably like, who the fuck's Danielle? Well, she's going to tell us who she is. She's going to tell us why she is, why she exists.
Who she is, why she is. But
Yeah.
we really, let's just, you introduce yourself.
Introduce
because you are-
yourself. Give us like who you are, why you're here, really, and we want to know
and what you
about
created.
what you created and the why behind it, your background, all the
Yes.
things. Go ahead,
All the
just go on
things,
the
all
whim.
the things. I love it. Well, my name is Danielle. I'm the founder of Maia Method, which is a first of its kind signature workout method that is dedicated to pelvic floor and deep core, and it's an in-person group fitness class.
Love it.
Cool.
Basically created this off of my need. I live in New Jersey. I'm a mama to 2 little boys, and especially after my second, I was just realizing all the things. I was peeing when I sneeze and was just experiencing so many issues that kind of are brushed off as normal and quote normalized because so many women experience it. But at the same time, I was just like, there's got to be another way. And so I was searching for a fitness class for pelvic floor. And I have a fitness background. I've built another fitness company and literally could not find it anywhere. I couldn't find an in-person group fitness class that was dedicated to pelvic floor and deep core where I wanted a full body workout, but I also wanted to strengthen and connect and reconnect to my pelvic floor and overcome all of those different issues that I was experiencing and so many other women do. So long story short, I was just talking, same conversation to all of my girlfriends. We're all experiencing the same things. And finally, my one friend was just like, why don't you just create it?
Right.
And that just sparked a light bulb. And when I have an idea, I can go from A to Z tomorrow.
Same.
And that's really how Maia was born. It turned into the Maia Method, which is the signature method. I got certified, and I've been certified in personal training, group fitness training, all the different modalities, created my own fitness method, and then basically used that method or background. Got certified in pelvic floor and core confidence, and created the Maia Method, which is a signature method based off the things I learned through the certification, but really turned it into a total body workout that I was looking for.
Wow.
And you have the fitness background, like, to do that.
Right.
Did you go to school for that?
No, I went to school for marketing and entrepreneurship, which essentially is,
falls into that.
And then I got into fitness after college. I started my own just personal training and then my own other fitness brand, and then got certified, had all the backgrounds for fitness. And then I just wanted to add on and got the core confidence and pelvic floor certification, which is overall just learning about the body and your pelvic floor and like the different muscles. And then I created a method that incorporated the structure and the science of what I was learning into functional exercises.
I mean, are you in a textbook? I feel like I would like, no, Danielle created the Maia Method. They're like, oh, like what book is that in? I'm like, I feel like it is in a book. I feel like it needs to be in a textbook.
She's making it in a
book.
book.
No, 100%.
A book tomorrow.
No, literally, probably A to Z.
Yep.
No, but my first question for you is...
I have a lot of questions.
No, I have so many questions. I don't even know where my train of thought is. But I'm saying, like, did you have to get stamp of approval to, like, create the Maia Method? Like, I know you got all the certifications and the backgrounds, but, like, is Maia Method yours?
Yes. So Maia Method is my signature method that I created.
How'd you come up with the name?
So Maia is rooted in the name itself. We just want something that was, like, powerful and not corny, like core confidence or power core or just something like or pelvic, whatever. We wanted something that was strong. And so we're looking into it. And my friend who actually gave me the idea came up with the name Maia. And when you look into it in Roman mythology and Latin, it means like fertility, empowerment, motherhood, confidence.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it kind of just,
it was
really
why?
strong.
Yeah, and in Hebrew, I think it also means.
Yeah, there's a lot of different meanings, and it all roots back to like fertility, motherhood, empowerment, confidence, and it kind of just embodied everything that we represent. And
it's just you, right?
Me, and then my other friend who gave me the idea, she's behind the scenes for now, but as her kids get a little bit older and she has a little bit more time, she's going to come, full force. But I bounce ideas off of her, and I think just having somebody to talk to is everything.
Yeah.
And then I came up, did the certifications and came up with the method and got the classes going and all of that.
I mean, that's awesome. I mean, like, for you to start this, were you like, oh my God, I'm peeing my pants way too much? Like, I need help?
I just was frustrated. And I think
Did you go to PT?
No, well, so I actually went to PT after I created the method because I wanted to just be like, I want to make sure, what's the difference? Wanted to make sure like what I created was effective. And to your point before, I have the certifications. I created the method, but I also built out a medical advisory board of doctors, chiropractors, other medical professionals. We're bringing on an OB really to take the class and validate that, yes, these exercises are safe. So while I created the method and pulled together the different exercises that progress, I wanted medical professionals to say like, yes, this is safe, effective, validated.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah, and all the things. So that goes back to what you were saying, like, I created it kind of and put it together on my own, but have medical professionals to back it up.
That's really awesome.
And you asked one other question. What was that?
Did you pee your pants?
Oh, yeah.
How many times have you peed your pants?
So many.
Wait, first of all, did you have a vaginal birth, C-section? What'd you have?
2 vaginal.
Okay.
And actually episiotomy the first time, which I was like,
what's episiotomy?
When they like
cut tears
all the way through. And I was like, that was probably unnecessary. And I kind of think that was a main part of all of this. And just, it was brushed off way too many times. And just, I would run, I would pee. I would, trip and then pee. I would sneeze, I would pee.
Oh my God, did that happen to you too?
No, but I didn't have the whatever she just said.
Snip.
How many stitches?
And that's not common anymore. I think it used to be. I don't know why my doctor did that. Anyway, but even without
if you tear, I feel like
even without having the episiotomy, even just having a C-section, because you have 9 months of so much additional pressure and strain on your pelvic floor and pushing on the different muscles that it absolutely can happen.
And also, I just feel like you, as a fitness person, you were used to feeling just like tight your core, everything, and then when everything's like out of line, it's like
and everyone would just be like, "Well, that's just part of having kids." And I just the final straw. I think I was rushing, bringing my kids to school. I tripped on a branch. branch, fell on the floor.
Tripping on a branch is insane.
I got a hole in my pants. And then I peed myself. And like
how much pee is it?
just like enough to be annoying. Like it's just like feels
you
like
can feel wet down there.
Yeah. And you're just
or like sneezing.
Right. Or if like you're wearing like gray pants, you can notice like inside, like I'm like, this is just
oh my God.
not necessary.
Yeah.
And I was just so frustrated. And all I could find was either physical therapy, which I didn't think it was, quote, bad enough for physical therapy because everyone deals with it. And again, which is a whole nother issue that it just becomes normalized. Or there's online classes, and they were great and had its place, but I want it in person, especially as moms. We want community. We want to connect. We're all going through it. We want to connect with others who we can, vent to, cry to, laugh to, just feel supported with. So that's what I created.
Yeah. How many moms, like when you were experiencing all this and you obviously were doing your roundabouts and trying to collaborate on all of this, were you finding that a lot of moms went through this?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever talked to anybody who
I feel like you don't have a lot of
mom friends.
She has no friends. No, but absolutely it is a thing.
Right. And even too, if it's not peeing, there's other issues where then there's prolapse or then there's painful sex or there's
so
many
I've heard of that.
Have you heard of queefing?
No, yeah.
So there's so many different issues that stem under like pelvic floor dysfunction. For me, it was peeing my pants and I was sick of it. But there's so many others that people and women experience that, again, are just kind of brushed under this umbrella of just normalized because that's, quote, just what happens after having kids.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people are just like, someone's just like, oh, just start Kegeling. Like,
right.
Okay, I'm Kegeling right now, but am I fucking getting any help?
Right.
What's that doing? So,
right. Wait, can you anatomy-wise tell me where the pelvic floor is? Like, are we talking like, is it right here?
So it's at the base of your pelvis. And it's kind of like
this is my pelvis.
Like a little lower. Like where
so my pelvis is like right here?
Down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my pelvic bone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's hard. It's my bone.
I mean, it does everything. It's involved in
right. It's like a bowl almost that sits on the base of your pelvis, and then it supports bladder, bowel movement, sexual function.
I wonder. Not that I know you're not like a doctor or anything, but I have. Let me asking her my personal question. I have interstitial cystitis.
Excuse me.
Do you know what that is? It's inflammation of the bladder.
Okay.
Do you think it has anything to do with?
Absolutely. Yes.
I have questions. We'll talk after, but okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was connected.
Yeah, it's all connected. So
because the bladder's connected to everything. I know that.
Right. And so that too, with just where the bladder is positioned and the pressure that's put on the bladder when you're through pregnancy or different pushing, or even when you're pooping, like you're pushing and putting pressure, and then even different exercises. If you're not managing the pressure, then you create different bulges in your stomach, and just different dysfunctions happen, or peeing too much, not peeing enough. Where you have that urge of like, oh, I have to pee, and you're
crazy.
not. So there's so many things.
I have to ask though, and I should wait till the end, but I need to know now. Does your Maia method work on you?
Yes.
You're cured.
Yes, that's.
She's never peed her pants again.
I love it.
I mean, that's why I created it. And again, every body is different, so there's not a one size fits all. But I just found physical therapy again is great and has its place and very much needed when you have like bigger things that you need to work on. But for the most part, a lot of us just don't start from the basics where we're reconnecting our core back together, essentially. And we need to start with those foundational exercises to build the muscles. And then that's where your core can become stronger than it ever was before, because you're going deep, you're connecting, you're reconnecting all of those muscles back together, you're closing the gaps, and you're focusing on your breath, which is one of the most important parts of core work, which again is something that's so not talked about and not incorporated, where it could be something as easy as maintaining your breath through the different exercises to help strengthen and connect to your pelvic floor.
I mean, we took her class, a week and a half ago?
Yeah.
I have to say, it was great. I mean, you're great, obviously, but I was like confused. It's hard to
the breathing is
hard, and it's when you're trying to focus on what you're telling us to do and trying to breathe at the same time. Like, how long does it take to adapt?
Yes. I love that you said that because it's true. The breathing is hard because we've never.
I like that ball thing you had.
Well, we have it. Remember, I was like, wait, did I bring this in the car for my son? Because I had it in my car. No joke.
Right. I love it because the breath is so important. But again, unfortunately, we're not taught to breathe properly. Mm-hmm. And the way we are taught is a little opposite of typically what we think. But for pelvic floor, essentially, you want to inhale to expand and open and create space and like heaviness and open And then exhaling is when you're engaging and contracting. So you want to exhale and
I
you're
have to
on the,
Lord.
I have
on
to
the
think
hardest
about
part.
that.
You're
And
tightening when
Right.
you're exhaling, but you
Yes.
don't want to because you're supposed to be
and you still have to
expanding.
be breathing. But the hardest part is to focus on the breath itself while doing the movement. And it takes a while to connect the mind-body connection.
I mean, that's where
Yeah.
I'm
But the
falling apart.
goal after a couple classes, you start to build that connection, and then the goal is to automatically not do it and not to think
So
about it.
do you do that like throughout any workout you're in?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
So,
Even when you're like running?
so now I can like think of like if I'm doing just with weights or something like that, or I'm doing like a bicep curl or a chest press, like you exhale on the activation, which is the harder part. So the push or the curl up is when you're exhaling. So you can engage your pelvic floor
It's
as you're
opposite. It's
doing
opposite.
another muscle.
I'm tightening when I'm breathing in. I'm like, I can't, it's
Right.
very difficult.
So it's you just have to relearn and
the
retrain.
mind. Yeah, it's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
You learn
Yeah.
to breathe.
And it's
I need to learn how to breathe.
You need to learn how to
I
breathe
also
again.
need to learn how to work out.
But it's just like connecting your mind to the movement, which again, I always say in the classes, like the pelvic floor is these workout classes are different because you're connecting to your body, where other classes and fitness classes, you kind of just go there to disconnect, to de-stress, to like
right.
let go.
You're used to just
Right. Where this, you're like actually having to think. But
Yeah.
the goal is to automatically, your body just does it. And then that's the concept with like when you're sneezing, your body automatically just strengthens or like, activates, tightens
So it
when you sneeze. So then you don't pain. But it takes a while. It does.
takes a while.
So
I
the
mean,
first
I was
class
like,
is
I
always
think
like you're
I did that
exhausted mentally. 'Cause
mentally.
You're just like,
I was like, I think I did that whole class.
I think I
wrong.
was just overthinking everything.
Yeah. And
I wish I had a body
happens.
cam on you.
Yeah.
First workout she's ever done, and she's learning to breathe at the same time.
Don't know how to breathe. Don't know how to work out.
You're doing great. Doing great.
Yeah. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, anybody who starts something from scratch, I give so much credit to because it's not easy.
Mhm.
And you're trying to teach others what to do. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of work in one.
And I feel like with the mom community, like people don't talk about this often about what happens to your body
Right.
after babies.
Yeah. Definitely.
Totally.
Yeah.
So again, back to like anatomy. What is the pelvic floor? Like what is the pelvic floor used for besides like if someone were to ask me like what do you use your pelvic floor for? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it helps with stability and muscle control.
Like, what are the things besides like peeing your pants? Like, does it control? Like, if I had loss of my pelvic floor,
literally like everything, like stability, body control, posture,
oh
strengthening.
yeah, like your pelvic is
right.
attached to your
You need it.
I'm looking at a
for
dead
everything.
body, I would see the pelvic floor. It'd be like bones of just if you know pelvic floor, they can't sit up. straight.
Orgasms.
Right. Yeah.
orgasm-
Oh really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that or you looked that up?
No, I knew that.
Wait, so the pelvic floor controls you having an orgasm or not?
Well, it just helps with the sensation, essentially. I mean, if you have a
Interesting.
healthy pelvic floor where you think of your pelvic floor kind of like a trampoline. Like you want it to do a dance almost, where like if you're breathing and expanding, it's coming lowering down, and then as you're exhaling and engaging, it's coming up. And so your pelvic floor is moving; it's not stuck in one position. And even for example, like your bicep, it's a muscle. Your pelvic floor is a muscle. You don't want to contract it the whole time. You don't want to just walk around with your arms curled up and like your pelvic floor constantly being contracted. So you need, and then for like orgasms, you need a healthy pelvic floor that can be flexible and then tight at the same time, or have
so
that
people who have
different
trouble
motion.
having an orgasm, that could be the reason.
It just can help. And then too, like painful sex can be, then prohibit
and
an orgasm.
then you're not having an orgasm,
right? Because you're so
right.
worried about the pain, you can't even think about anything else.
Yeah.
So
Then you can't.
healthy.
Yeah,
How much school did you have to go to? For all
I
this?
mean, I was like a sponge, and
Did you take online classes? Like, did you go back to school?
I did a certification just last year because I've had all the fitness certifications because I've been in the fitness industry for years, and then I just really got into this pelvic floor thing.
So it's extra.
Yeah, so then I just did an online certification at home, literally
With 2
last
kids.
year, and then I absorbed. I was so interested, and then I was baffled. Where I was like, "Wait, this is me. This is me. Why wasn't I told this?"
Wow.
And I was getting
when it relates
frustrated.
to you, it's so much easier to study.
And I was just absorbed and was a sponge to everything. And then now I'm and even too, like with the medical advisors, I'll ask them all the questions, and I'm just so interested.
That's awesome.
Because I never knew about it.
I think people would love to hear that you advise medical, like, personnels because Not that I don't believe you, because I do, but it's easier to
Right.
be validated when you have someone else
Yeah,
who,
and for myself
from a
too,
doctor's
like I
perspective.
have the fitness background, but I just wanted that extra
Yourself,
level.
personally,
Yeah, like
yeah,
I'm not a
totally.
medical professional. I'm not going to say that I am, where I wanted medical professionals to validate and say like, yes, this is safe. And my biggest thing is too, I don't want to hurt anybody. You know, I don't want to, we're
Am I
dealing
doing
with
this the right way?
right, we're dealing with sensitive areas. I want to make sure that what I'm doing is effective and safe and correct.
Yeah, totally. I love it. Have you
So-
had any moms like come up to me and be like, you helped me a lot?
Yeah, I mean, we just started the classes literally
Oh,
in
yeah,
the summer. But even so, like the women who have been coming for the pop-up classes and then coming now that we have the weekly
Oh, yeah,
classes
you just
going.
opened up in
Yeah,
Star.
but they've just definitely been noticing a difference. And
Aw.
then they even notice like the classes are easier and harder at the same time, where somebody said who's been coming for a while, like, why does today feel so much harder? And it's because now she can go deeper with the exercises because she's not constantly
learning how
thinking
to-
about the breath and the connection. Her body's working even harder because now she has better form. She's going deeper and feeling it more.
Right.
So yeah.
So were you like peeing your pants a lot?
No, I didn't really have the peeing the pants.
Just me.
It's just in you.
But what
did you have?
Honestly, queefing. Like I have never queefed.
You queef
Before-
a lot?
During
Is that
sex.
from the pelvic floor?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, or I just say like, why are you filling me up with air? Your needle.
Yeah. No, literally though, I had no idea. Maybe it's all connected.
Yeah, I mean, but that's something before kids. After kids, it's just like, I'm like
yeah. You're like, what's happening down there? I can't. No, I can't with you.
Wait, I smell a game. I got a game.
Okay, you're playing a game. Okay, let's play a game. I feel like it'll like break the ice a little.
All right, this
Okay.
game is called Orgasm or Exercise. Okay?
Wait, am I involved in this? Or are you gonna you're orchestrating it?
No, you're involved. I think. No, you're not. You're not involved.
I'm involved.
Do you
Okay.
want to be involved?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Starting with the game.
All right. I smell a game.
You're sniffing out a game.
Sniffing out a game.
Okay,
Okay,
go.
Danielle, since you're basically the queen of cores and floors, we're going to play a little game called Orgasm or Exercise. We'll name an activity and you tell us which one actually engages the pelvic floor more or getting busy is just for fun.
Okay.
Got it?
Let's do it.
Okay. Jumping jacks versus missionary.
I would say jumping jacks because it's more, active, engaging.
Okay.
Then sex.
All right. What about doing an actual squat or having an orgasm?
I'd say having an orgasm.
Okay.
Wait, explain why.
Because your pelvic floor is being in use more than
Then no squat.
I would think so. I mean, I feel like it's all pelvic floors. Like
We're gonna be having
orgasm.
sex, but breathing the wrong ways.
I'm gonna start getting like testimonials outside of class.
So I'm having sex with my husband.
Or questions.
Yeah.
All right. Deep breathing versus Kegels.
I have both. They're both activating different areas where
Okay.
deep breathing is like building that connection, but Kegels is strengthening the pelvic floor.
Okay. Good answer. All right. Planks versus reverse cowgirl.
Planks versus. I don't even know how you would activate your pelvic floor. The plank.
I don't know.
It-
Can you?
Pelvic floor, you definitely do activate in the plank. Not
You're
everyone,
clenching,
it's
I
not
think.
suitable for everyone because especially if you have like bulging or diastasis recti where you have like a bulge in your
right.
stomach, you put more pressure on your belly area when you're in that plank position. So I guess depending who you are, maybe reverse cowgirl.
All right.
Yeah,
Functional
definitely.
training. I like it. All right. Laughing till you pee or sneezing.
Sneezing because you have to. I mean, both. They both activate the same muscles.
But
Sneezing's just quicker. Like it's an instant.
Sneezing's
like,
quicker. Sneezing's
instant
quicker.
burst.
Don't they say sneezing is like 1/8 of an orgasm?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
It's
All right.
hilarious.
Good game. Good game.
That was good. That was
answer.
good. I like that one.
All right.
I don't know why it was so hard for me to grasp to
No,
understand.
I get sometimes I don't explain things good. I have more games, but let's keep talking.
Okay, let's keep talking. What do you want to talk about? What should we talk about? Honestly,
I want to talk about so before you were a mom, your core.
Yeah.
I'm sure you were fucking ripped. Like you were a cheerleader.
yeah. Like, what was your body? Not that your body's amazing, but I'm
amazing.
saying, like, what was your pre-kid body?
Yeah, well, I feel like it went through different phases because especially with like cheering, I was so restrictive with what I was eating and like over exercising to now when I look back at pictures, I was like not in the healthiest form by any means because I
Okay.
was like so restrictive.
Isn't it funny when you look back at pictures, you're like,
I
"Oh,
was
I
so
thought,"
fat.
Right.
or like, "I
Yeah,
thought
I
that
just
I was
did that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah. Like
terrible.
the mind plays so many games on you. So I feel like I went through so many evolutions of like health or fitness. And I used to work out to kind of out of guilt or like, oh, I have to work out today, or like especially during cheering, I had to look a certain way in my uniform.
Yeah.
And that just really took a toll on me for a while. Actually, it was not until having kids, because I was always pretty restrictive. To the point where I wasn't good anymore. But having kids, when you're pregnant, your body's changing, you can't control it.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
that was
And
really hard
you're
for me.
basically eating for two.
Yeah. And yeah, I was like craving things I was never
Right.
used to eating. I would eat more salads and fruits. And then when I was pregnant, I was like, I want nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I know.
And then my body was changing. And it was the first time I literally couldn't like restrict food
it,
and then
yeah.
change it. And, it was just getting bigger. That took
I
a
was
lot
just gonna
for.
say,
I mean, I was like so
That-
big.
that took a lot out of
that's
me.
like people with bad
but-
eating disorders. It's really
Yeah,
hard to be pregnant.
It was really hard. But that also helped me. And now looking back, evolution and exercise, it's changed a lot from pre-kids to now after kids, which it actually is a lot better now.
Mhm.
But it was always a piece of who I was.
And I
Yeah.
feel like now you're probably really in tune with your body,
Yes.
so you
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
understand it more.
Right. And then even now too, like I was just doing, it's called like surface level exercises or, wanting to like do crunches to get a 6-pack. But actually, if you go deeper, you have a stronger core, and then that stronger core lays the foundation so that you see results faster in other areas.
Right. Yeah, I never had a 6-pack.
Yeah, me neither.
But
But
I
I
was-
starved myself until I saw those sex bones.
Honestly, like it's so funny. Like I feel like as I got older, I shedded more weight. And I know it doesn't make any sense. I danced growing up, but I was always bulkier and bigger, eating less though.
Well,
Now I eat more
Yeah.
and I'm skinnier than I was when I was like very
Yeah,
active.
but your body goes into starvation mode. So if you eat just a little bit, it's going to hold on to everything. 'Cause
Right.
It's
That's
like,
what
I don't
that's
know.
what was always the thing. I
Yeah.
never believed it, but it's
yeah,
so true.
I don't know the next time I'm getting food. So then your metabolism slows down. And then now if
I
you
feel like I have
eat-
such a quick metabolism
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So yeah, your body's
Yeah.
crazy. It does so many things.
You should just eat.
I'm on Ozempic.
We know.
So food sucks.
Yeah, it literally
Aw.
sucks. Sin. No, that's awesome. And I feel like I don't know, everybody struggles, but as you get older, you just learn more about your body. I feel like I'm so in tune with my body
Yeah,
now.
right.
And I mean, even for you, I feel like you read so much on what
Yeah,
our body does.
it was
I feel like you're looking through me, like you could see like the inside of my pelvic floor.
She's watching.
She's like, you can see my pelvic floor moving right now. You need to take a track.
Honestly, during her class, all I was thinking about was like, this girl has a really tight vagina.
Yeah. She was like, what were you saying? You're like, pick up a blueberry.
Yeah.
with your
Oh yeah.
vagina.
Can you give us that
Yeah,
visual?
vision. Give me that
Yes,
vision.
The visual is
Yes.
So essentially, one of the best cues is a visual cue where you're inhaling to expand, and then you feel the expansion in like if you put one hand on your rib and
Yeah,
one
we were
hand
doing
on your
that,
lower
remember?
belly. And you feel the inhale and you feel the expansion. The activation is when, again, you're doing the harder part of the exercise. So you want to activate to engage your core first. And the cue itself is visualize that you're picking up a blueberry with your vagina muscles and you're bringing it up.
Like
up,
the inside
up.
of my vagina.
Yeah, so you're like using your vagina like around the blueberry and picking it up and drawing it in and up. So it's not just like sucking your belly in. It's activating your pelvic floor to like pick up the blueberry.
Did you make that up or you saw
No,
that?
that's a cue.
That's like a thing.
That's a thing.
I wish
That's
you
a
made that
thing.
up. Actually,
it is a
in
good one.
Thailand, do you know?
Thailand.
No, they pick up ping pong balls and it's like a show and they spit out ping pong balls out of their vagina.
Are their pelvic floors insanely
Oh
active?
my God, that's
Maybe.
a whole nother kind of workout.
I can imagine like getting that low to the ground and having my vagina like able to pick up something.
No, that's crazy.
Interesting.
Pelvic
Yeah,
floor
interesting.
activated.
Activated.
Yeah. No, that's like
The
so
activator.
crazy. No, when you were saying that though, I was really trying really hard
Yeah,
to do that.
It's a good visual.
But if
Yeah,
blueberry would get lost in my
No, wouldn't you're so tight. What do you mean?
No, I'm so serious. It's like so crazy to think about. But what a good. So that was like in the textbooks you were reading.
Yeah, that one was another good one that I personally like. The visual is like a carnival claw. So like kind of picture your like
Oh,
the
yeah.
carnival claw is like coming down as the inhale, and then it's opening the carnival claw, and that's like where you inhale and expand, and then it's closing, grabbing around the stuffed animal, and that's
Oh,
your
and then
pelvic
you-
floor tightening, and then the
Wow, that's a
activating
good one.
and like
See, I
drawing
like
it
that.
up.
I like that better. That
Yeah.
visual.
And that's what they always say, like give 100 different types of cues because
Yeah.
everybody
Everybody's
picks
a
up
different
one that's
learner,
different.
yeah.
One. Like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, the blueberry.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's
you
something
never
different.
forget that though. I'll
Right,
never forget.
works for everyone.
Yeah, I'm so curious to see, like, after this episode drops, how many moms deal with
Yeah.
this. Because I feel like somebody will reach out and they're like, oh my God, I have been dealing with this forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No,
So,
I
and if
love
there
it.
are moms that reach out, that you have a studio that you're
Yeah,
in.
so I
Yeah.
teach weekly classes in Westville, New Jersey, Monday and Thursdays that we're doing now, and then we'll expand it out. But yeah, it's for exactly that. And then again, so many people just don't talk about it because they just normalize it.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, it's common. My friend has it. My sister has this.
It just happens after birth.
Yeah, it's just a thing. And
So-
then it's not like
Do people have it pre-birth? Sorry, not to interrupt.
some people do, but it's definitely more common after birth.
birth.
Just because again, pregnancy, labor, even you put so much pressure on your pelvic floor during that
While
life
you're getting
stage
pregnant. Yeah.
that it changes it.
Yeah.
Is like your vision, your goal, like to be like Maia Method in like California,
Yeah, like what's your end
Miami,
goal?
like
Yeah, good
like
question.
like Soul Cycle, like it's like a thing.
Yeah.
or
So
no?
I built another fitness business called CheerFit, and that was a cheer-inspired group fitness class. And so I
feel
kind of
like I've seen.
yeah, so that grew
Yeah.
really quickly. And that model was I would certify other instructors through like licensing, and then they would teach the classes wherever they were. So I had instructors literally around the world who came to me, they got certified, and now they had the license to teach the
Wow.
method.
You do.
So
She's cool.
You
She
do
does.
a lot. Wait, how do you get certified to certify somebody?
well,
It's like a certification.
yes, yeah. So and this is what I'll do with my method. I'll create a certification.
So that I could come to you and so I could teach the Maia Method.
So I'll teach other instructors to teach the method, and then they take that method.
What a
and
good
teach
way
it.
to grow your business.
Yeah. So then either I'll franchise it and have studios that they teach and own, or do it the licensing model where then they just pay me to get certified, and then they could teach it that method wherever they are.
Wow.
So
This is how things happen.
Yeah.
Chicks like her.
Yeah, seriously. This is why the world is growing the way
I
it is
love
because of
it
you.
though, and
That's
I just
awesome.
if I have an idea, again, like I said in the beginning, I can go from A to Z, which is a good and a bad thing at the same time. Like I'm just full force ahead. But for this, it feels so different because there truly is such a need that
You seem like you love it though.
yeah, I truly love it. And then when I'm passionate about something and it fills a need, then it's just escalates me that much more.
Yeah, totally. I mean, so interesting.
And I love like I went to school for entrepreneurship. I love building businesses and creating a strategy and like this all kind of falls in
Does your
line.
husband help with all this? Or is he like, what is going on with my
No,
wife? She's
he's like
creating this
so
entrepreneurship.
opposite where I'm like entrepreneurial and like creative and bigger picture and all the things, and he's like accounting, which is like logistics, black and white,
so
numbers.
black and white.
And
That's
so
hilarious.
like he gets it, he likes the idea, but he's just like I don't understand. Like
Yeah,
into
it's hard to
bigger
connect,
vision
yeah.
where he's just so logical.
Yeah. It's like, this doesn't make sense
right,
for
right.
a Monday afternoon.
Exactly. And he's like, well, how much did you get paid from that? I'm like, oh, I did. Good relationship.
We're
and,
making
like,
$0.
Right.
Yeah.
But like the bigger picture, like in 2 years, it'll be huge. And he's like, I don't
So
get it.
for
Where's
real.
the money?
Yeah.
Show me the money.
It's so true though. You're
But
like
I
they
know.
might not understand till the money comes through
Right.
and then they start to click.
Yes.
I get it. I
That's
get
how
it.
my
I'm
husband
ready
is.
for
That's
the
where we're
click.
at right now.
Yeah.
So
Joey's like, so how much money do you make this month?
$6.
Don't fucking ask.
Yeah. $6 to my name. I mean, listen, it's all worth it. This is going to be good for both parties.
Yes, I love it.
Want to play another game?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All
Which
right.
one? We love games.
Workout move or sex position? All right, Danielle.
So you name something and I have to say what it is?
I will tell you.
Okay.
All right. You spend your days tightening cores, but we need to know how loose your mind is.
Okay, it's time for a little game.
All
We
right.
call it the workout move or the sex position.
We're gonna
Guys,
say a
these games make me
name.
nervous.
Don't be
Get
nervous.
We're gonna say a name. You tell us, is that something you'd cue in a Maia Method class, or you'd whisper on vacation with your
This is
husband?
you're gonna understand when we give you it.
Okay.
Let's do a little warm up one.
okay.
Go ahead, name them then.
Happy baby.
Workout.
Yeah,
You'd
we
say
did.
that?
We
All
did
right.
that in
I
the
did.
workout.
I did.
You know,
too.
a lot of workout classes do the happy baby. When I do Pilates, happy baby's
I
like,
know,
that's
because
the name.
it stretches the hip flexors,
Yeah.
which
I didn't do that when I gave birth, though.
Interesting.
No,
This?
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You had your things on the stirrup.
Oh yeah.
That is the
Essentially
happy baby. I hate those things. I hate when you go into the
Oh,
gyno. You're like,
I
oh,
hate
here
no,
I go.
I can't. When I was in the gyno, I'm going on Friday to the gyno. I'm
I
dreading the
haven't
happy
been in
baby.
years
Hate-
since my
hate-
kid.
yeah.
I used
Do you
to go to
have
the
to?
gyno.
For
No,
what?
I was just talking about this. If you go for like an annual appointment, you have to book a year out.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I
It's
booked a
like-
year ago. I'm going
yeah,
Friday.
Crazy.
It's been a year.
And isn't it so crazy how like you go so much when you're pregnant and then
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it
and you
just
have to
stops
go to
and
the
you're
gyno.
like,
down here.
It's like I don't care about you anymore. But like what about me?
You have to go to the gyno to get checked.
All right, I'll go get checked.
It's not about your vagina. There could be like,
What?
just go get checked.
All right.
Okay, the bridge. What's the bridge?
Bridge is an exercise.
Oh, well, we were doing the
right. The like hip
Yeah.
bridges.
Okay.
I was sore after, by the way.
I meant to ask, how were you guys?
I was
after?
definitely sore. I was more sore in
Oh,
my.
you were sore?
Yeah, my arms were sore.
Oh,
my
I didn't
abs
tell
were
you I was sore because I didn't want you to make fun of me.
I was sore. Wait, the cat cow. If you're doing cat cow correctly, it's kind of both. No.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, cat cow is definitely exercise. Is that
Wait? Show me cow cat. What's cat cow again?
like when you're like on all fours and then you round your back and then you arch your back?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
when you're actually doing the movement. But
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I kind of
I mean, I could
I
do
guess
that.
could be both.
I could
get
do that in
banged from
bed.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fire hydrant.
hydrant.
That's exercise.
Show us
Oh
the
yeah,
fire
we
hydrant.
were
That one's-
doing that. That
Right.
was
You're,
when we were
again, you're
lifting
on
the
all
knees.
fours. So it could be
Wait,
both.
that
and then-
exercise is hard for me.
Yes, and then it
Oh,
works
yeah.
like, and then you bring your legs out to the side and then
Yes,
back
yes,
in.
that one's hard for me. Wait, that's literally foreplay for you, like potty training. Emily, for sure. Or potty training your toddlers.
Yes.
That's okay.
All right.
Round 2.
The corkscrew.
That's exercise.
You know that one?
No.
Me neither. I guess.
What's the
I don't
corkscrew?
In Pilates, if you like are on your back and then you bring your legs up and then you like twist side to side.
Oh, corkscrew.
That sounds
More
like
like
Kama
that.
Sutra to me.
It could be both. I think all of these could probably be both.
Okay, the pretzel. Honestly, it describes my body every morning I'm getting out of bed. But I feel like that's exercise.
Yeah, I mean,
Or not really, because like, is that
stretching.
like this?
Pretzel, I
feel
think,
like
is
it's
more of a
like-
stretch. Yeah, like the
Yeah.
pretzel
Yeah, the
stretch.
pretzel
Oh,
stretch.
not me twisting my body in half, not knowing what I'm talking about. Okay, butterfly,
Stretch.
lotus.
Lotus.
What's a lotus?
I don't know.
A lotus.
The plow?
That sounds like a sex position.
There are sex positions in
Oh, so lotus is definitely sex position.
the Asian helicopter.
Wait, is that one?
No, just one that I made up.
Oh God, I can't. Okay, final one.
All right. The pelvic tornado.
Ooh.
What's that? Is that a real one?
I don't know. That
You
doesn't sound like
could
a
put
real
like the
exercise.
answers to this on here. I don't know.
No,
if I'm talking
it's
sex.
open. It's open.
I don't know if I'm talking exercise or sex.
I think that's going to be a sex move. I don't
Okay.
know.
That's
That could
part
be
of the game.
Open to liberty.
Okay, fair. Reverse cowgirl. We talked about obviously sex position. The happy spine.
Happy spine.
What's that? Em?
Oh no! Sounds like you should try it. Go chat GBT that one right now.
Very
Wait, the
fast.
forbidden stretch.
Forbidden.
That sounds.
She came up with this game. She has no idea what any of these are. For all we know, they're all sex positions. And we have no idea.
Well,
I
that
don't
was the
trust her
point.
with
You're supposed
anything.
to say if it's sex position or. So you're saying sex position.
Sex position.
I'm saying sex position. for
correct.
that.
You guys should get a sex position book.
You should too. You should too. Okay. That was fun.
All right, I got another one.
Another game?
Yeah,
Oh, I like games. Go.
rapid fire. The
Oh, boy.
core truth.
You
Okay.
love rapid fire.
I love rapid fire. You
You're
gotta
gonna stress
think
me
on
out.
your
I
You
feet.
know.
can't stress me out.
too.
Short and spicy.
Okay, go.
Okay. What's one move every mom should stop doing immediately?
Oh, that would harm the pelvic floor?
Yeah.
Okay, go. I like this question.
Running too soon.
Oh. I
Oh.
fucking
You
hate
can,
running.
you can definitely run, but you have to. You can't just go from running right after that.
Yeah.
That's the thing that's most annoying. You go to your 6-week appointment where they check you and it's
And
the
they give you
follow
the
up,
clear.
and they give you the clear, and they're like, you're good to go, and then you think you are, and then you go do all the things that you used to do, and you're like, something's off. Either you don't. Something hurts. You feel heaviness. You're peeing. You feel like a strain,
And it becomes worse. You get worse.
and then it becomes worse because
Also, how many people do you think lie to their husband that say that they're
ready
the-
for sex.
Right.
Or not ready
No,
for
the
sex.
doctor said they are not clear
Yeah.
after
Oh,
that.
a lie, probably.
Probably. Well, I feel like 6 weeks. It
It's
depends.
quick.
It's
yeah.
nothing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
yeah.
I also feel like with maybe my third, I did it like way sooner than 6 weeks.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you definitely did
I
with
mean,
your
Rocco
second kid.
flew out of me. Like, it was like, I
Yeah.
sneezed. I sneezed to that.
Literally. Pelvic floor was wide open. Okay, keep going. Rapid fire.
All right. One myth about post-baby bodies that you want to kill forever that people have.
Just the bounce back that, and I think it's become a thing now that people know enough to know that you can't quite bounce back, but it's still a thing. You still just want to get back to where you used to be. And it literally takes, I think it's almost like 3 to 5 years for your body to like
Wow. I actually
recover.
heard
I have an unpopular opinion.
What?
My body's way better after kids.
Okay. You should die.
Right. Unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
mean,
that's,
you're-
I mean, I feel
I
like,
feel that way.
yeah. And I think too, a lot of women, though, get like more confident after having kids.
I
Because
just
you're like,
swear.
I just had kids.
I
Like, I
said
can do
that.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
I have said that I've had better sex in my life after kids.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that has anything to do with my pelvic floor, but
But it's a life thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
all right. Can sex actually help your pelvic floor?
Oh, good question.
I think, yes, if it depends. I think so many of these are dependent
On yourself.
everything
Totally.
is- yeah.
Everyone's so different. Where if
Yeah.
you're experiencing pain, obviously it's not going to. Until
Right.
you fix the dysfunctions, then
Could it be better when your pelvic floor is
Yes,
thick?
Yes.
if you have a better pelvic floor, you'll have better sex.
Okay.
Nice.
All
I
right.
like that.
If you could rename the pelvic floor,
Oh.
what would you call it?
Oh,
I like that.
I don't know.
That's
This
a
is
hard
rapid
one.
fire.
Yeah,
but
that's
yeah,
rapid
this
fire.
Yeah.
The Maia Method.
The Maia Method.
The Maia Method. The Maia.
The Maya.
I like that. I
The
like
Maya.
that.
The
That's
Maya.
cute.
I like that.
Yeah, the Maya.
And
You're
that's-
never gonna look at your daughter the same.
No, I know. Carly's gonna be like,
No, not my daughter.
Oh,
my
Carly's
daughter.
daughter.
Carly's daughter.
Yeah.
That's so
But yeah,
funny.
it is a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name. Okay, love that. Wow. There's so many things you just don't know because we don't think about this
I
often.
know.
you
It's crazy.
Is there like one thing that you would like want everybody to know that you feel like is misunderstood?
Yes. I mean, I think
So
the
many things.
whole concept or conversation with women's health is so misunderstood, and there's so much that's a black hole. And like, this just gets me so frustrated because there's so many.
Because people are just like,
Right. It's just like,
it's fine.
yeah. And so many women just deal with things and they don't realize how severe these different issues are. Even having a kid, like you push a baby out or you have a C-section, and you don't get any
You're like,
physical therapy.
that was barbaric. Like,
Yeah,
I was
you don't get any
barbarian
rehab. It's
getting my
crazy. But
organs
then,
taken
like,
out.
you sprain your ankle, you tear your ACL, you're in physical therapy for a
Yeah.
year. You're doing all these things.
Right.
I find it so wild where the conversation is happening more, but it needs to happen so much more where women's health needs to be at the forefront.
Totally.
And people just, I think the rehab process after having a kid needs to be a process and an actual thing instead of just like, hey, you're good
Maybe
to
it's
go,
like
figure
one
it
day
out.
going to be a requirement. Like, can't leave the
That's
hospital
what-
until we do
no,
the Maia Method.
I love
Oh my
that.
God,
Yes, my
dope.
I want to like partner
That'd be
with
cool.
OBs and say like,
Yeah,
here's
you
your
can.
6-week
Wow.
plan for after the 6 weeks, and
You're
here's
awesome.
like your
That's
beyond
awesome.
6 weeks. And
Honestly,
again, it
that's
doesn't-
a really smart idea
Yeah.
because, I mean, I personally, I did absolutely nothing to prepare going
Me
after
either.
or
Pre or post.
pre or post, and now here I am, just a flopper.
It's not you flopping around. I'm so disturbed.
No, but I actually saw this really funny thing that we went through labor,
yeah.
and I saw this meme. It was like a mom sitting back and the husband at the playground. She's like, "I did labor. He could do the playground."
Yeah.
like, we did so much. Like
But I don't think anything of it. Do you think anything of it? Like I had my
No, like, I
whole
fucking-
intestines taken out
Yeah,
Well,
that's
in a barbaric
insane.
manner.
It's
like
crazy. And even guys who get like a vasectomy, like they're given all the pain meds and all the
Oh,
things.
please.
We have
Nothing.
Nothing. It
Yeah.
it drives me crazy. It's
No,
wild.
that
So yeah,
is.
that I feel like
I love
that can
that.
be a bigger thing. And then
Yeah.
the Maia Method
you heard it here
is-
first. You heard it here
Yes.
first.
Yeah.
Stay
Mama
tuned.
Clock,
Stay
Mama
tuned.
Method.
Mama
Maia
Clock.
Method.
Yeah.
I
We
love
didn't
it.
even say that. It's Mama Clock.
It's Mama
It's
Clock.
Dom and Emily, your favorite girlies.
Do you want to start over?
Please. Wait, I did have one more question though. What is like the biggest differentiator
Okay.
from maybe we talked about it, touched it in the beginning, but from like Maia Method,
Mhm.
What makes it so different?
what makes it so different?
Yes. Ooh, good question. So it's basically bridging the gap between physical therapy and online fitness with an in-person workout class where it's a total body workout. So you still get a total body workout. You work upper, lower, all the things. But then at the same time, it's the first of its kind that's truly connecting because of the breath, which again is really hard at the same time, but you're connecting to your pelvic floor. So most things are either physical therapy, which is more of the rehab stage and again is needed for so many women, but that's more of a rehab process. This is a group fitness class.
Yeah.
Which I love that you said that because like it is so hard to carve out 45
Yes.
minutes of your time as a mom.
Right. And that's
And like you still like if I were I'm not a workout person, but like if I were, I want to feel something
Yeah.
after.
Connected.
And that's what,
Yeah.
as moms, we are so busy. So we only have 45 minutes, essentially 60 minutes max to ourselves, where I didn't want to just be breathing the whole time. I
Right.
wanted to work out.
Yeah.
And I like working out.
So
I
that's
feel
why
better
you
after.
incorporated.
She wanted
So
both.
I wanted both. And I could not find for the life of me a workout that did both. And it was either physical therapy. And even now I work with physical therapists because they're like, I need somewhere to give my clients after they're done with physical
Oh,
therapy because you're not
that's great.
in
That's
physical
even good,
therapy
too.
forever. It's that, next step. And then it's still a workout where I wanted I wanted to move. I wanted to work out. I only had an hour to do something. I didn't want to just rehab, which again, we all need, but realistically, we are
it's like
not
it
have the
gets
time for
after a
everything.
while. Like, how many times have you stopped PT midway?
Yeah.
I have.
No, even I
know?
did physical therapy because I wanted to see what it was like after, doing
Oh, you
training
did
the
go
Maia
through all
Method.
that.
But then I didn't do the at-home exercises, and I'm in fitness, and it just goes to show me, like, nobody really does the things at home. You need an in-person group fitness
Totally, I
class to motivate
absolutely
you
agree.
and
I
connect.
absolutely agree with
It is
that.
true. Like, I have the mirror, that
Mhm.
workout thing. I
Yeah.
have it in my basement, sitting there collecting dust. Like, just being in the community
I
and
love
like,
that.
no, I use it sometimes.
So annoying.
My
It's
kids,
so true,
my kids
though.
will Windex it sometimes.
I can't.
But yeah, no, it's nice to like feel the
Yeah.
community and also just being with other moms because that's what
Right. And it's,
you
just
are.
building that community base. And then even now for the members, we have like a WhatsApp group just to ask the questions and ask the
Yeah.
things and connect to the other medical advisors and just feel supported and connected, which I think that's also half of it. Where workout, you feel that connection, or like in a
Yeah.
group fitness class, you feel
Or
that
just like
camaraderie.
relate to somebody.
Yeah. And especially moms who like we're all going through it, you can relate.
Yeah, like,
and
hey, did you pee your pants today?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
same.
Or like
Yeah.
a mom queefs in your class. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, like
right.
nothing.
No,
Your
people just
vagina
like,
just
I
exhales.
queefed too. I love it.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, because you're wrapping it up. Do we have any other games?
I know that's all I got.
Okay, perfect. Well, I do like, just to wrap it up, like if you had to say one thing to the listeners out there, like what was like
all our listeners.
all our listeners listening to the Maia Method, like what is just one thing you want them to take from this whole conversation, honestly?
Yeah, I think
There's so many things, but just like just want them to take from this.
really just to not brush off the things that are normalized and really
Mhm.
be an advocate for yourself, where if you're experiencing something and it doesn't feel like it used to, then there's something that you can do about it. And when you hear like, oh, that's just what it is, don't accept that because you deserve better.
I
I think
love
that's
that.
honestly, we deserve better.
We
You
deserve better.
more.
Woman on 3. Wait, I love that. That's actually awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
it was an absolute pleasure not only taking your class, but having you here on our podcast,
thanks
just
so much.
learning
To
all the
really
things.
learn all the things. Yeah.
I actually learned a lot today, I
Yeah,
swear.
me too.
And I'll be asking you a lot of questions, but not right now. But seriously, it was a pleasure having you. And I think this is what you're doing is absolutely awesome.
Thank
No
you.
matter where it goes or where you are now, you should be proud of what you're
Thank you.
accomplishing in the moment, because it's absolutely freaking awesome. Like women supporting women. I appreciate what you're doing. And although I didn't
Me
go
too.
through that with my pelvic floor, like it opened up so many doors for me, I feel like.
Yeah,
And
and
I feel like for you too.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I
thing
mean,
is,
I think it's
too, as
really
this
genius.
evolves, like so many women, then as you go through perimenopause and menopause, this is
Oh.
all the same thing. And
Yeah,
all these
true. It
issues
goes
come rushing back. So, like, if you don't
cycle, full
experience it now, you
circle.
might down the road.
Fuck, I have to
So-
prepare for this. No, I love it.
So, this helps with all of
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. Well, I mean, this was absolutely freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's obviously mom o'clock right now.
Mama
Two
clock,
favorite
baby.
girlies, Dom and Emily, coming to you live. I do have 2 things to say.
Bam.
Don't forget about our merch.
Yes, please buy our merch.
We're always so desperate to tell people to buy our merch. We are creating sweatshirts
Yeah,
with
there are new
taglines
things
as we
coming.
speak.
Should I go grab one?
Yeah, go grab one.
Okay.
Look, guys, everybody knows who's creating merch out there. It's so hard to come up with the things you like, and I'm very picky. So I'm just like, there's a sticker on that one. But
But look, it says I'm
if you,
freaking out, like Dom always says.
yeah, you know, if you know, you know. And we're just coming up with things. And honestly, sweatshirts are a big thing for me right now.
More taglines. Like
More
that.
taglines, more merch,
Should I
but
say, like I'm queefing.
you would wear that.
I just queefed.
Yeah. So I love it, but seriously, more merch dropping soon, but merch is always available.
Always.
Was there one more thing I had to say?
We're getting a lot of sponsors.
Oh, a lot of sponsors and a lot of guests. So as
Stay
you
tuned.
see, we're really excited about all that. But anyway, this is Danielle. She created the Maia Method. What's
Follow her. Yeah,
what's your handle on Instagram?
So, it's DanielleDonovan.co on Instagram.
Love it.
And
And do you have any other socials?
And then MaiaWell.com is the website. And if you sign up for a class, use code, we'll do MOM20 for a 20% off.
Yes, she knows
Love
better than
that.
us. Mom 20 will do 20%, you said? Love that. That's awesome.
Amazing.
You heard it here first. Anyway, thanks so much for joining. We love ya. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.